Okay, good morning. I have been in such a spring cleaning kind of mood, but at the same time, I'm still very attached to the Christmas decorations. So we still have all of our Christmas decor out. And also, I think I'm just not ready to put the regular decorations back out. Like that just really sounds like a hassle. So we've still got all of our Christmas decorations out. It's only January 6th, so it's still pretty reasonable. I've been loving the ins and outs trend for 2024. So on my list of outs is clutter. So I have been just trying to declutter and get rid of so much stuff that I never use or never wear. But I've been loving seeing everybody's ins and outs for 2024. So let me know if you have a list of ins and outs for the new year. Also out for 2024 is too much caffeine, as I drank my second iced coffee of the day. Scrolling first thing in the morning, buying too much makeup, and worrying. Out for 2024. Got a lot of ins for 2024, but I'll just share a few. Collagen water, red light mask, which hasn't been delivered yet, but I'm super excited about it. 3:10:30, which is, the thing is actually 3:12:30, but 12 is just a little ridiculous for me. I don't know if I've ever talked about this before, but that is my favorite workout to do. Just go on the treadmill at 3 speed for 30 minutes at 10 incline. It's such a good workout. It's not easy, but it's easy to just get on the treadmill and press the buttons and just walk. And it's just a really good workout. Medical grade skincare, natural nails, life is short mentality, and sleepy mocktails, which I've been trying and it hasn't really been doing anything for me. One of Josh's ends for 2024 is candles. He's a candle burning machine.
I love him.
He loves candles. And he, doesn't matter what time of day, he wants to light a candle. To me, candles are for evening, winding down, getting ready for bed. And Josh is just any time of day. He loves candles. I walked in the room this morning and he's got a candle lit. I'm like, it's 10 a.m. It's not candle time.
And I was like, what does this have to do with you in any sense? It's making me happy. Why is it tearing you down?
You will die on this hill.
Yes, because it's not even really a hill. Not even a molehill. It's flat land. It's Oklahoma Plains.
Another one of our ends for 2024. Investing in quality stuff that's gonna last us a long time instead of just buying stuff because it's cheaper than what I really want. And Brooklinen is one of those things. Brooklinen is my favorite brand for sheets and bedding. I've been using these sheets for a few years now, and they are just the coziest, softest, best sheets that I've ever used. As a wedding gift, we got the down pillows from Brooklinen. They're amazing. We absolutely love them. I'm super excited. Brooklinen sent us 2 more of the king size down pillows and then also a down comforter. We got the lightweight down comforter because we both get hot while we're sleeping. But if you like to be super cozy, they have an ultra warm down comforter and they also have an all season comforter. So 3 different levels of thickness, however you like your comforters while you're sleeping. These are also ethically sourced in Canada and hypoallergenic. My side is fine. Josh somehow manages to get this thing shoved all the way to the floor. This thing is great, but Josh just somehow manages to squeeze it to the floor every single night. Y'all know I love just basic white bedding, but they also have lots of colors and patterns that you can mix and match. Perfect. Beautiful. Oh, these feel so soft.
Yeah, they do.
The king pillows look so good, and I do want to get one more of these big tan pillows because I feel like 3 would look a lot better than 2, but I don't know, I just haven't pulled the trigger on that yet. So right now Brooklinen is having their comfort sale, so all their comforters, pillows, and duvet covers are 15% off through January 18th. You can just use the code COMFORT15 at checkout and you'll get that 15% off. But if you're watching this after January 18th, you can use my code Casey Cassidy and you can get $20 off of orders $100 or more. Like I said, Brooklinen is my favorite bedding, sheets, and the pillows now are also my favorite ever since we got them as a wedding gift. We are on our way to Josh's sister's house right now. We're hanging out there for a little bit. I'm on call tomorrow. I'm kind of nervous. I gotta pack and meal prep and stuff. So we'll probably go over to Trader Joe's before we go home today. I'm only available for 3 days. So At most, I'll be working a 3-day, and then we are actually planning on going to Italy. I have 8 days off this month. I have vacation at the end of the month, but Josh is gonna be gone while I'm on vacation, or while I have vacation. So I got a week off in the middle of the month, so we're gonna try to go to Italy, because Josh has never been. I almost forgot to show y'all. My Omnilux came in the mail today. This is a red light face mask. This cost me a pretty penny, but it's my Christmas present and I cannot wait to use it. I'm gonna use it every single day, and then after I've used it every day for a year, it was like $1 a day.
Yeah, $1 a day for a year, and then after that it's free.
And then after that it's free. That's exactly right. I'm so excited. Okay, time to make our sleepy time mocktail. I've only done this twice. It hasn't helped me sleep at all, to be honest, but it does taste really good. But everybody says that they get the best night's sleep of their life taking this magnesium glycinate before bed and mixing it with tart cherry juice. So I don't know if maybe the sugar from this is keeping me up at night or what, but I still want to keep trying it. It is fun to make a little nighttime drink, just to like try to wind down. So just 1 scoop of this and then some tart cherry juice. And then I'm gonna mix that up with a mixer. I'm also gonna throw just a little bit of sparkling water in there too. I haven't been doing that, and it's even a little too sweet for me. Like,
A little too tart.
it's a little too tart, yeah. The mixed berry flavor mixed with the tart cherry juice, it's very, very tart. It's still good, but let's see. It's still pretty sweet. It's honestly like a liquid sweet tart. All right, cheers. Okay, good afternoon. It is 2:37 p.m. We just got back from church and picking up the car at the airport. I'm on call until 10 p.m. Haven't gotten called yet, but I'm a nervous wreck. I'm so nervous that I'm gonna get called. I don't know why I'm so nervous. I usually don't do this. I usually will go in and bid for trips so that I don't have to sit at home on call, because I just get so nervous. I don't know. I'm really hoping that I don't get called today, but they have called a lot of people so far today. But I do wanna have some food prepped just in case I do get called today for a 3-day trip. I'm gonna go ahead and bake these shawarma chicken thighs that we got from Trader Joe's last night, and I'll show you how I make my little hummus bowls that I like to take to work. Okay, so I've just cut up some little tomato slices and some cucumbers, and this is the coolest little meal prep container. So it's got these little compartments at the top, and then it also came with a little container for dressing or dip or whatever. So I'm just gonna throw these in these little compartments, just like that. And then I'm gonna do some of this hummus dip from Trader Joe's in this little container. Then I'm also gonna cut up one of these flatbreads. So this is pretty much it. I'm just waiting on the chicken to cook, and then I'll throw that right there. Okay, and here it is all together. This is a 5-star flight attendant lunch, if you ask me. It is now 5:30. So about an hour ago, I just got a little too nervous, a little too stressed, and I put in a bid for a 2-day position 2 for tonight. And they also gave me wrap A for tomorrow. I would have been on call 2 a.m. to 2 p.m. And I think I definitely would have gotten called super early in the morning tomorrow. I think I was definitely not gonna get away with not getting called tomorrow if I didn't get called before 10 p.m. today. So anyways, long story short, I put in a bid for a trip and I got a super easy 2-day for tonight. So my report time is at 9:40 p.m. So I've got a few hours to get my stuff together and get ready. And it's a 1-1. 1 leg to San Francisco and 1 leg home tomorrow. It does not get any easier than that. So I'm actually really happy with how this worked out. So I'm gonna load up my food. I already packed my suitcase. We have 3 hours before we even have to leave for the airport. We've been watching the Netflix show about Gypsy Rose.
The Act.
It's called The Act. I didn't know anything about her until I started seeing the TikToks about her getting out of jail and all of that stuff. And it is just the craziest story. And it's a really sad story too. So I don't know if I would recommend the show. I mean, it's definitely been sickening, but entertaining and interesting too. Okay, it is almost 2 a.m. We waited so long for the hotel van that my pajamas are cold from sitting outside in my suitcase for so long. It was honestly insane. I'm so glad I did all my skincare before we left for the airport tonight, because I would not want to do all of that right now. It's 4 a.m. at home right now. It literally took 40 minutes for the hotel van to come and pick us up. I don't think I've ever waited that long for a hotel shuttle. So yeah, it's time for bed. Okay, it is 3 p.m. so we've got an hour until our van time. I have literally just been editing on my computer all day. I did sleep in until about 9 a.m. which was really nice because normally I'm not very good at sleeping in, but I slept really well last night and I used my Omnilux mask for the first time this morning, and that red light is no joke. It is so bright. I was trying to like work on my computer at the same time, but I think that's something that like I need to just close my eyes and just rest for 20 minutes while I'm doing that, because man, it was really bright. So just one leg home today, and I think we don't get in until like 11 p.m. tonight. So it is going to be a late night, but this was such a good trip to get on reserve. It just doesn't get a whole lot easier than a 112 day. And since we get in late today, I won't be on call until 3 p.m. tomorrow. And I'm only available for one day. So knock on wood, but I really don't think that I'll get used tomorrow. So tomorrow is my last day on call, and then the next day, Josh and I are planning on going to Italy. So I've also been trying to plan that trip today. So today I'm just going to be running a few pre-travel errands, and obviously I need to get packed and everything. I definitely want to wash my hair before we leave. I like to start a trip off with fresh, clean hair and spray tan and everything, because I don't want to be pale and I don't want to have dirty hair. But I am a little bit stressed about this Italy trip because we haven't really planned a single thing. We don't know if we're renting a car or taking a train or what we're doing. But we are listed on the flight for tomorrow, so. But we are gonna have a few hours in between flights in JFK, so we'll definitely have some time to like find a hotel, figure out the transportation situation and all that kind of stuff. But you know how it is, we gotta make sure we get on the plane first before we can book a place to stay and, you know, get all that good stuff figured out. Okay, so first stop is Ulta. I just need to grab some dry shampoo. I'm out of my dry shampoo and I can't be traveling without that. I think I also might grab some facial self-tanner drops. I usually love the Isle of Paradise ones, but they're so expensive. So I think I might just grab some cheap ones here at Ulta and just try them out, see if I like them. Today's Tuesday. We're supposed to be getting a snowstorm here in Texas this weekend. So I'm really glad that we're getting out of here before that happens, but I'm kind of worried about us getting home. I don't know. I was just seeing that on the news this morning. Another in for 2024 is using up the products that I already have before I buy anything new. I did not get anything that I don't actually need. I'm out of my favorite mascara, so I got a new one of those. This is the best mascara. It's Lash Princess from Essence, and it's like $5. These are the tanning drops. They weren't cheap. They were like 20 bucks. They're extra dark and it looks like a nice little 1 ounce travel size. So I don't know. We'll see if I like them. Then I've also heard good things about this dry shampoo. They didn't have the one that I usually like. And I've never used anything from this brand, Briogeo, but I've heard good things about a lot of their stuff. And I've seen people use this on TikTok, and it's also a powder. So I like powder dry shampoos when I'm traveling to Europe because I don't have to worry about having too many liquids. I'm also stopping at the mall really quick to see if I can just find a pair of jeans with no holes. I got too many pairs of jeans with holes in them, and I know I'm gonna be cold, so I definitely don't want holey jeans when it's winter in Italy and we're gonna be in the mountains. I think I wanted to get some jeans that I can even like wear leggings underneath, because it's gonna be like 20 degrees in the mountains, it looks like. So I'm gonna see if I can find some jeans. If not, I think I can definitely make do with something that I have already, but I just don't really have a good pair of jeans that fit me well that don't have any holes in them. I also need to pick up a new SD card for our trip. Okay, it's time to pack up my teeny little suitcase. I cannot wait to get a bigger flight attendant suitcase. I think we get a new like regular size suitcase every 3 years. So I should be getting a big suitcase sometime soon. I really need it because this just does not hold hardly anything. Okay, so this is the only thing that I got at the mall today. I didn't end up getting a pair of jeans, but I had also been looking for like a really long
coat like this. I feel like this is just perfect for Europe. It's really cute and warm, and it also has a hood. Also got these black pants on Amazon, and they're really comfy and they look really cute too. And they're like the perfect length for me. Yeah, I got this jacket from Zara and I love it. Also got this like chunky knit cardigan on Amazon. And I think this is really cute. I don't know if I'm gonna take this, but I do really like it. This was a good Amazon find. Also gonna pack these jeans that I already had with no holes. And then I'm also gonna bring this turtleneck from Amazon. Okay, that is all that I can think of for now. I'm also gonna bring these boots. I'm gonna wear them on the plane because they are the heaviest shoes that I'm bringing. I'm actually only gonna bring 2 pairs of shoes. I'm just gonna bring these white tennis shoes and those boots. Okay, it is 10:20 p.m. Our flight is at 9 a.m.
8:54.
8:54. So we're gonna have to get up and leave here pretty early, but I feel like I'll probably wake up a little earlier just to make sure that I've got everything. I don't know, you know when you pack and you just feel like you're missing something? That's kind of how I'm feeling right now. But I'm also gonna bring my base bag to put under the seat on the plane, and I'm trying to put the bottom on right now, but I've got my white tennis shoes and then some socks in the bottom compartment. I think I'm gonna work on my laptop a little bit, but I am gonna pack that in here. Got my essentials pouch. I also found some euros. I didn't count it, but I was like, you know what, I'll just bring this little Ziploc bag. I don't know what trip those are from, but I found it in the drawer and I was like, oh, this is perfect. I always keep cash from other countries because, you know, you never know when you're gonna go back and you might need some cash. I still have cash from Tokyo too, but I don't actually know if we're ever gonna go back there. And then also have my passport wallet, and then also gonna bring my Awala water bottle. This is perfect for traveling because it does not leak. I'm so impressed with this thing. I think that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. Also wanted to mention that we have been loving the lightweight down comforter from Brooklinen. I've only gotten to sleep here a few nights since we got it, but it is so cozy. It's fluffy and lightweight, doesn't get too hot, and it's just perfect. So if you wanna shop the Brooklinen comfort sale, don't forget to use the code COMFORT15 at checkout. And again, that sale is going on through January 18th. So if you're watching this afterwards, you can still use my code Casey Cassidy for $20 off of orders $100 or more. So that is it for this video. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.